Hi, my name is Rob, and I've started this YouTube channel for people like me that are not 20-somethings. I'm 61 years old. I'm enjoying mountain biking, but I'm not going to be doing anything too aggressive, and you don't see a lot of stuff out there for people like me. So I created this YouTube channel, call it the Gray Rider, for obvious reasons. And so we're going to head out today on a run called Up and Over. And the runs in Lethbridge are all set out on a website called Trail Forks, which you can find. Excellent for finding trails in your area, trailforks.com.
I've taken off this morning on my Norco Sight VLT e-bike. It's a great bike if you're not as young as you used to be and you want to ride some trails, but the uphills you don't want to kill you. So this is the bike. I've had it for 2 years. Great bike. Had a little problem with the rear sprocket. Had to get that replaced. Other than that, it's been pretty tight. So I'd really encourage you to look at whether it's a Norco or another e-bike. Great concept. So let's get on with our ride.
First time on the trail, so bear with me. A little bit by feel. As I said, I've never been on this trail. If I get stuck, I'll go on to Trail Forks, and it's got a GPS, and it should show me where I'm at relative to the trail, if I'm on the wrong side of the race. If I got anything that's too chaotic for me, I'll stop and have a look at the GPS. The trail sort of should be running a little bit south to north. So when in doubt, I'll be taking the trail that looks like it's kind of parallel to the river. So far, so good. Look at a twisted turning here. Again, I'm not the most aggressive rider, so I'm going to take it cool. If you want to see guys really go to town on these trails, the Gray Rider is probably not the guy you're going to want to follow. A little bit of a climb. E-bike assist makes it pretty painless, relatively speaking. One issue I've had with this bike I'm just kind of fixing it right now as my rear shock is a little bit on the soft side, so I tend to get a plethora pedal strikes where you get deep single track. So I'm a little bit cautious about that. You might have noticed it on my last climb. So far, I haven't seen anything too problematic. I'm gonna just take a moment, get a drink of water, enjoy this vista. Gorgeous view. GoPro, stop recording. Checked out my trail forks. It looks like I'm in the right place. So let's get after it. Beautiful view. Touch of loose gravel, nothing too terrible. Lots of room to bail if I had to. This is a little loose and tight for me, so I'm gonna I think there's a little bridge here. I'm not sure if I haven't been on here for a long time. So I'm gonna walk it just because I don't know exactly what kind of situation we got here. Again, a little bit chicken. It's a little bit loose there, but probably I could have ridden over it without too much trouble. Next time we'll do that. And we're back. And again, if you're like me, you like to get out. You don't necessarily want to be on paved and shale. Pretty beautiful little ride, really. Strike. Yeah, this is where that rear shock is going to give me a little bit of a headache. My sag is pretty low. Plus, I'm not the skinniest rider. I'm taking my bike in Thursday to get Seals replaced, except I'm losing some air. And I was so excited to get out that I didn't pump up my rear shock, but survived the ride. That is the end of Up and Over. Now we're back on the Cold Banks Trail, fairly easy uphill, with an e-bike that is. And so I hope you enjoyed the ride, and we'll see you next adventure.